can you smoke a cigar backwards? And I mean cutting the cap and then lighting the cap and drawing through the foot. And of course, that's an insane question that only a really unhinged person would ask. It's the kind of question that you should really get help if you're thinking about doing this. And at the end of the day, though, I got to give people a little slack because this is exactly the kind of thing that we have been doing for a long time. If you weren't born yesterday, you'll remember in like the 90s when Dennis Rodman did an ad campaign for Pizza Hut to advertise eating your pizza backward. Now, that wasn't completely purposeless because they had just invented stuffed crust pizza. The difference is with premium cigars, the cap isn't stuffed with anything except the same stuff that's in the rest of the cigar, and that's long filler leaf. And the issue with this with a cigar really has to do with construction. If you cut the cap of the cigar and then you light the cap of the cigar and you draw through the foot, the whole thing is going to unravel because it's just a little tiny bit of cigar glue that holds everything together at the cap. Now, it's not going to change the flavor profile really, even substantially. This right here is Espinosa's new Knuckle Sandwich Puro. Now, Espinosa has put this out with Guy Fieri to feature all Nicaraguan leaf in a cigar. And even though there's a flavor development portion in the first third where those flavors come to life, it doesn't mean that by turning the cigar around, I'm going to go through the flavor backwards or have a different development or have some kind of new different experience. It'll be the same cigar, except it'll fall apart because I cut it and lit it like a moron. And so there you have it. It's reasonable to assume, I think you do enough cigars and you kind of get wondering like, what could I do with this? But the beauty of cigars for so many people is how simple they are. A cigar requires a cut and a light, and you sit down and forget about the worries of the world for an hour, maybe two. And that's a beautiful thing. It's the kind of thing that you want to kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Don't overcomplicate it. Cut the cap, light the foot, enjoy the premium flavor profile, and then get ready to move on to the next blend that promises something a little bit different for the next problem that's going to come up that you'll need distracting from.